Hello there. Okay, well, I'm using Liberty today because I always use Storm and I feel like using Liberty. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to be showing my cat collection. Anyways, wow. I'm going to grab all 3 of the white tigers I have, so see you in a minute. These are all 3 of my adult white tigers. Chaos Creature has decided to arrive. Chaos Creature has decided to arrive. But the entire tiger family, you know what, we'll just do family by family, so let me get the cubs too. We got every single of my tiger family. We have Snow, which is the adult tiger. We have Snow, who gets with music, and they have a singular cub. So yeah. He has his own family, but these 2 are siblings, so he's also here. They have a cub, and their cub is actually, I'm not sure if it's going to be this one or this one. It's probably going to be this one. This is music and Snow's tiger cub. And then let's see. And these 2 are his, and he has a mate which is named Dot, which is a snow leopard. And they actually have a 3rd cub. But yeah, we'll show you that family in just a minute. And he is the leader of a Pride of Cats, which is going to be a future series. Pride of Cats is going to be the name of the future series. I'm not sure what's going to be what. I'm not sure which one's going to come after the Eye of the Storm. I'm not sure if it's going to be Redemption or Running Love or Born to Live, First to Love, or Pride of Cats. Just remember that there's going to be a series after the Eye of the Storm, which I have made a post about. Basically, I'm going to be posting maybe later on Easter Day, after everything's done and done. I'm going to post later on Easter Day, showing what I got for Easter Day. Well, mainly just the animals. Not going to be showing the candy and things, but yeah. And then a day after Easter, so the day after Easter Monday, which I don't know why there are 2 Easters. The 7th is when I'm going to post the next episode of The Eye of the Storm. So yeah. Which, a little bit of a spoiler alert, Storm gets kidnapped. And, only really a couple of people can go. Because Doberman's going to be out for the count because she's going to have Liberty, Nightfire, and Buttercup, even though Buttercup dies from a disease in the next episode. So yeah. I should stop talking about that now. Anyways. let's get to the next family, I guess. Ta-da, here's the next family. The snow leopards do not have guess we don't need the entire family, do we? We'll just show little families by families and tell who's siblings and who's not siblings later. But yeah, these tiger cubs, they might look like tiger, but they're half snow leopard. And the snow leopard cub might look like a snow leopard, but it's half tiger. The snow leopards do not have a brand name, and these are toy minis. So yeah. But this is Stripe and this is Dot. Don't really have names for their cubs yet. I'm thinking this one's going to be Leaf. This one's going to be Forest. And this one's going to be Burr. No. Leaf, Forest, Branch. Ah, there's a plane. Leaf is the snow leopard. Forest is this one, and Branch is the boy. There's only one boy, and that is Branch. Leaf and Forest are both girls. That's a noisy plane. But yeah, we can get on to the next family. We have the next one. This is the sister of the other snow leopard. Her name is Ice. Just Ice, that's it. And that's Chris. Couldn't think of a name for him, so I just went with Chris. This is Heart. Yes, but this is Heart. And this is Blue. There's some pretty complicated things which I will explain. Basically, this isn't Heart's dad. Basically, these two were together. They had Heart. He left, took Heart, and met Chris. But then Crab, yes, that is his name, like the seafood. Crab. I don't like crab. I don't like seafood in general. But yeah. Found Ocean, which is a black leopard. But yeah. What do you think? These two actually get kicked out. The snow leopard and Chris. Ice and Chris get kicked out of the pride. Well, no, actually, they join the bad pack, and a whole bunch of other stuff happens, but you're gonna have to wait to see that. None of these guys have brands, so, yeah. None of those guys have brands. This is the only one. This is Tiebridge. Tiebridge was a orphaned little cub. And well, she does not have a brand either. But the wolf pups, well, the wolves find her, take her in. And then they find the pride, ally with the pride, and she stays in the pride with them. So yeah. This is Tiebridge. Anyways, let's go on to the next one. We got Ocean, Crab, and I'm thinking of a name for him, but here's a little spoiler thing. I'm thinking Dot. No, Shade. So Shade actually likes Leaf. Combine them, combine their names, and they Leaf Shade, which is really cute. So you've got Ocean, Crab, and Shade. Anyways, Ocean and Shade do not have brands, but I know he does because Crab is a Popo 2020. A 2020 Popo. No, a 2022 Popo Tiger. But yeah. Anyways. But yeah. And these guys actually end up adopting Tiebridge. Once the wolves ally with them, these guys end up adopting Tiebridge. So yeah, she ends up with tigers. Which she belongs with, because she's a tiger. Oh, by the way, I actually have 2 of these, so one of these is going to be Chris. And one of them is going to be painted. Okay. Give me a second while I get out the other ones. I have another one of these. I plan on painting one of these to look like my cat Pumpkin, aka the Chaos Creature. But yeah, I have 2 of these. And the Chaos Creature one is actually going to be named Pumpkin, and this one is going to be named Flame, and they are actually going to be mates. Pumpkin is going to be a girl, Flame is a boy, but yeah. He does not have a brand, and neither does the other one. But I can't seem to find the other one. So yeah. Okay, this one does not have a brand, but this one's Biscuit. And this one, I don't know if he has a name, but I'm thinking it's just going to be Jay. So we got Biscuit and Jay, and then we have their cub, which is and then we have their cub, which is a daughter named Calico. Okay, let's see. And he does not have a brand name either. Stop that. The TV. Anyways. So yeah, that's it. None of these have brands. Now on to the last little bit of a bunch. We got these guys. Anyways. Perfect. We got Chaser and Cheeto. We have their cub, which is a boy named Speedy. None of these guys have brand names, so yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you later. Bye.